5 years ago, they loved each other silently, but one misunderstanding shattered everything. Today, they meet again, not as lovers, but as strangers with painful memories. What really happened that tore them apart? Aarav and Aisha were inseparable in silence. For years, they studied in the same classroom, shared the same dreams, and lived with the same secret, their love for each other. Yet, neither had the courage to confess their feelings. Aarav sits in his room, holding a letter. His hands tremble with excitement. This Valentine's Day, no more hiding. I'll tell her everything, he whispers to himself. On the other side, Aisha writes a letter in her diary. Valentine's Day is the perfect day to tell Aarav how I feel, she thinks with a smile. Both made a promise to themselves. They would confess their love on Valentine's Day. But fate had something else in store. Valentine's Day, morning. Aarav waits under a tree, holding his letter. He sees Aisha walking toward him with a big smile. Just as he's about to approach her, another guy runs up and hugs Aisha. Aarav's smile fades instantly. His heart sinks as he watches them together. Without saying a word, he turns around and walks away. Aisha looks around, confused, wondering where Aarav went. Didn't he say he'd meet me here? She whispers to herself, disappointment filling her eyes. That evening, both sit alone in their rooms, holding back tears. The letters they wrote remain unread, their love buried in silence. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months. Neither could forget the other, but both chose to hide their pain. Aarav drowns himself in work. He starts a tech company with nothing but an idea and his relentless determination. There are failures, countless sleepless nights, and moments of doubt. But every time he feels like giving up, he remembers Aisha's smile, his unspoken promise to become someone worthy. Slowly, success follows. Aisha, heartbroken but determined, decides to leave the past behind. She moves to a new city and joins a multinational company. She works harder than anyone else, taking on challenges that others would avoid. Step by step, she rises through the ranks, earning respect and admiration. But despite all her achievements, something always feels incomplete. Both Aarav and Aisha have everything they once dreamed of: fame, money, recognition. Yet their hearts remain empty. Every night, memories of each other haunt them. They spend countless nights staring at their phones, wondering if they should message. But neither does. One day, destiny strikes again. Aarav is assigned a major project by a top company. As he enters the conference room for the briefing, his heart skips a beat. Sitting across the table is Aisha. Their eyes meet. Time stands still. The first few meetings are awkward. Both try to focus on work, but the tension is impossible to ignore. Days pass, and unspoken words begin to weigh them down. They avoid unnecessary conversations, but deep down, their hearts yearn for each other. One evening, their old college friend, Rohan, invites them for dinner. The atmosphere is light until Rohan casually mentions something from the past. By the way, Aisha, that guy who hugged you on Valentine's Day, wasn't he your cousin? Aarav thought he was your boyfriend. Aarav and Aisha freeze, their eyes lock, filled with shock and regret. The truth hits them hard. All those years of pain caused by one simple misunderstanding. The next day, Aarav and Aisha meet at a quiet cafe. For a while, they just sit in silence, the weight of lost years hanging between them. Finally, Aarav speaks. I've waited 5 years to tell you. I never stopped loving you. Tears stream down Aisha's face. Neither did I. I was just waiting for you to come back. Aarav holds her hand, and they smile through their tears, realizing that destiny had given them a second chance. Sometimes, Life gives us a second chance if we have the courage to take it. Misunderstandings may tear us apart, but true love always finds a way back. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational or emotional stories. Comment below if you believe in second chances.